Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Divine Messenger of the Truth. I hope you're having a great day. Let's see what is going on with the collective. Knight of Sparrow. Someone could, you could have like really, oh no, with the Weaver. So we are in the, you could have like some spirit guided. It's like really funny, almost to the point that like someone you get like annoyed with their humor, because like sometimes like the situations when you are feeling in the 3D are really serious, and they're just putting the salt on the wound. But this is not, this spirit guide is with you like forever, and like really knows you. You could be a fire sign or an air sign, but it feels like you are someone who is very spiritual and have, you know, if you know about the weavers, you are the weaver of the destiny. So you are here on the 3D, and you are living a double mission here. You've been put into this world with a double mission. So you are living here as an ordinary person, and your consciousness is like elsewhere. You're very up in the sky. Your crown chakra is fully open. You could like receive a lot of downloads, but you are creating something. You are the weaver of the destinies. And it feels like this guide of yours is, you know, I don't know what kind of example should I give you. Dol pojdi ta iz mize, lahko padeta, lepo počasi. Maybe example will come through the reading. But I'm getting like someone is like talking into your ear, like this spirit guide is like, so like I said, like so I don't know if I should know the word, but it's like it's almost like that sometimes they are talking through you, because you two are being together for like so long that you almost like don't realize the difference between you and them. So sometimes this spirit guide is coming through you and talking through you. The Strength, the Papa Legua, and the Golden Flower with the Temperance. The Papa Legua was in reverse. It feels like as soon as like you become like really like patient with people who does not deserve your patience, you know, and this balance and this angelic form of yours, it feels like you show them the true nature. But as soon as like they are showing you like who they are, and as soon as you think that you need to like protect yourself for whatever reason, you become like different. Like this is the force. A lot of like forces, it feels like they're coming through you. Also, like I'm getting something with the Papa Legba. It's this could be like part of your culture, of your bloodline, ascendant. But you know, this reading is really special because it feels like a lot of like spirit guides and other forces are like showing themselves up in this reading. Like you are in the middle as the weaver, as the Queen of Scrolls. Like you're very, I don't even like intelligent is the, it's not the right word, but you are intelligent very much. But like intuitive, very, the knowledge that you are that you possess is something that you cannot find in the books. People are asking you like where you get this from, or maybe this is like this, you know. I'm getting like this your spirit guide, which is so funny, telling you like when you try to like explain something to someone, this spirit guide knows that the other person is not going to like understand this. And they're saying things like, why are you like talking to this person, even like, you know, this it's a baby, you know. He needs to crawl first. You cannot like, you know, teach them how to walk before they crawl, right? And you know, they're like laughing about it, but like sometimes you feel like really annoyed with that spirit guy because they got a point. But sometimes you know, it's too hard to accept their opinion. And like I said, sometimes it's like so intense that you don't even realize that they start like working through you. There is this, you know, angelic divine light about you, and there is also like, I'm seeing like the death. I feel like you can become like really like monstrous. I don't know like why I need to say this, but I feel like that the spirits are really working with you and for you. And as soon as yes, as soon as you are not capable of defending yourself, they're stepping in. And it's really, it depends on the energy. If you have like all of these prayers, this it feels like something happened when you were really down and you were crying and you were asking and praying and, you know, asking for help. Almost like this desperate energy of like just help me. Dol pojdi. Na mizi ne moreš biti, dol pejdi. Pa kaj ti je? So it feels like the force just like takes over. So it feels like possession, but it's like this possession is not the one that you're seeing in the movies, you know, because like the possession that we need to be afraid is possession by our personalities. You know, we are being possessed by our personalities. And So the real possession with the spirits, and when they are helping you, it's like, I'm getting something about the hosts, so that we are the hosts for the different energies, and it really depends on how open you are. So this entities really enters your field while you were in need, but they are working with you now. It's this is not, I'm not getting like anything bad about this. It's just, it's confusing sometimes for you, even if you are realizing that you are very like spiritual, that something is not adding up. Maybe you don't have like a lot of like people and information that you can like compare yourself with. And it's not about comparison, but like maybe you're so different that you're asking different questions, and you want to know more about yourself, about who you are, what makes you you. And they are really helping you. I'm only the bad thing is for the people who like underestimating you. This is the bad for them, because they could experience like so many different sides of you, because they are a different like spirits walking through you and like defending you. Look at this 9 of Mirrors. They want to like help you get whatever you wish for. This they were in your energy. They felt, you know, when I touch this card, it's just like there was, they were trying to get this pain out of your body, and they felt it, and they were like almost like putting the bandages and, you know, to heal. Every one of them like was putting some divinity into you, and they are done with the suffering. They felt it. Every tear that like dropped because of something that happened, like they were crying too. They felt it. It's different kind of like a feeling for them, but they are really eager to help you find the happiness that you deserve. Wow, this is really interesting. Yeah, they're inviting you on this journey, and this is like the journey of you. This is your purpose. This is your life purpose. You needed to go through all of this. Now you're ready with all of this wisdom and knowledge that you're carrying. You are good. You could be a very good companion. People love to be around you. There is always like I said, you could be like very funny. There could be like a lot of like dark humor around you. But this is just because you're so intelligent. This is nothing to because a lot of people are not understanding the black humor, but it doesn't even matter. It's not about them. It's about you. 7 of Scrolls. Yes, you are here to walk the paths. That never been walked before. You are opening a new doors. You are making a new opportunities. This is like, if everybody is going like right, you're going left. If everybody wants to like shop in this store, you're going to shop in another. It's not about like, sometimes people see you as like some sort of like a rebel, to defying authority or something, but this is like just your nature and like the force. you're walking force, and I feel like your body is not even like, you're not looking like something out of the ordinary, that like, you know, that you are some sort of like superhuman or something, but you are a walking force. I feel like you don't even know. That's why you're asking so many questions. That's why you open your field. That's why you're working with the spirits. That's why you are the weaver. And you have like a great responsibility that you don't even realize. Maybe you're doing something while you're sleeping. Maybe you're traveling a lot. But it's like, you know, you want to like learn something about your journey. You want to read something, like where do I find something, and there is no book for you to read. There is no information on the Google or the internet that you can find about like what your interest is, what your question is. And like this start like really like bothering you. That's why the spirit took over, because you carry, like, you have like the open akashic field. You can enter the akasha like wherever you want. And that's why like you've been annoyed when someone is like, where you get this from? Are you a doctor? Or like, you know, something like that. It's just there is no evidence that like you have for people to show, oh, you know, I read this book and this book helps me. No, you are here to create a book which holds all of your knowledge. You need to share something. It's definitely the journey of this path. It feels like very solo, hidden, not being like in the public, not being famous or something, but it feels like this path needs to be realized first, needs to be walked on. And when it's going to be like walked on, you will have to like told people, tell people about this path that you walk, that nobody ever walked before. But now it's a solo journey. It's not about like, it's not about other people. It's not. Yeah, you need to like trust where you're being led. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. You need to like trust the guidance. So like you need to make the baby steps, even if it does not make sense right now. You just need to follow the guidance and have faith that you are walking the right path, because like you're going to be rewarded. There is a gift that it's coming. There is a gift, there is a God's gift that it's coming for your work, for you being dedicated. Like I'm getting like this is dedication to the self journey, and you're going to be rewarded for that. Nal. And all of my cards are on the floor. Pedi karte zdaj pobrat. Pedi na tla. Grozdek mali. Zdaj pa pedi pobrat. Pedi dol in poberi. Aj mamici, daj gor. Poberi, mamici, daj na mizo tu. So this is really interesting. Voilà. Of course, the devil is showing, and I lost my whole deck. I need my cards, my babies. I need these cards. Thank you, thank you. The devil is showing up. Of course it is. I'm getting something about Apophis. Apophis. It's been Apophis, the snake Egyptian. So I'm getting something about the Apophis and the darkness. Vidi dol, vidi grozdje jest. Ne moraš ti me dati karte dol, pa gor, pa gor, pa dol. Dakle, hvala. Tu na mizo ih daj. Hvala. Pusti to. Ne, nal. Mami dela, prosim. Zdaj pa dovolj. Pazi. Lepo dol. Hej. Ne, tak pa ne. Pojdi dol, mamica ima še mal. Ajde dol. Hvala. And I'm getting beaten up by my own kids, right? They are the real terrorists when they are toddlers. I feel like from the 2 to 4 they are like I said, the terrorists. I'm experiencing the terror in my own house. A little bit of fun. But yes, as soon as I said something no, I'm getting a smack. Give me something else about this journey. Look at this. Oh, 8 of mirrors. The path of yours, really respected path. The rod and the Medusa here. This is the wisdom being guided here with the butterfly. This is like all, you can say, like badges of like high values. This is like where you come through the and for the high spiritual ranking. I don't know what is going, but the planes and everything is surrounding me here, and they're very too. I'm seeing the fucking whole plane. This shouldn't be. Avión? El etalo. So really your path reflects, like you have like so many, like this is an honor. You're a very honorable person. And it's not about recognition. It's not. Like I feel like you understand the recognition that you have from God, from the source, from all of your angels and spirit guides that are here with you, walking the path with you. Look at this. 6 of spirals. This is like the lone wolf. Is whatever you are going to do on this journey, on the path that nobody ever walked on, people will talk about it. If not now, it's definitely going to be seen when you are going to pass, when you are going to die. And this is not something that it's just like sometimes are things meant to happen in the order, and sometimes people are not meant to be, I don't know, in the open, in the public eye, but their work is so important, like your work is so important, that will like feed the other generations, and the other people will walk this path. This is really wow. And this is for a book. So whatever you are doing, just like keep going, guys. Because like, and I'm getting like the worldwide. This is going to be like globally. Your work will be presented like in other countries, in other parts of the world. Your work will be seen. But this is just because like you are not craving the attention. You're not here to like show this. You don't want to like please the people, to like say, oh, this is, I did this and that. No, 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 no. Everything will just, this will be very automatically. People sell the products and they're really determined, and they're really trying really hard to sell something, but like your work will sell completely independently. You will not have to put a finger up into, like, say, into the marketing, I would say, because your path, like, you put a lot of fingers and you did a lot of work on your path. So, but for the marketing, for the business, and for whatever you have to share to be out, this is going to be without your effort. Really beautiful. This is really beautiful. Anything else? And the death here. I'm getting like the circle of life. You know what they told me, like, you are going to finish this lifetime. Whatever you are doing, this is not the first time that you are walking this path. But in the previous lifetimes, you weren't successful. You weren't successful. You didn't finish something. This is the lifetime that is going to be finished. That's why this circle of life. You're going to finish something that you started like way back. And this lifetime finally came to fruition. You did it. You did it. Very divinely protected and guided. So much spirits, like I'm feeling that the animals is gathering around me. I am in the nature, of course, but it's like, I could see the difference. And when I start like talking about that kind of things, a lot of like these insects, so maybe you are seeing a lot of insects, but it's something about your energy, the shifting of the energy. You meant to create and you meant to do this, finish this. Ace of Cups. This is like God's love. If you ever like thought that like the God doesn't love you, or like why put you through something, like everything will start making sense. You will persevere. So I will leave this there. I hope that this reading helps someone. If it did, please like the video, comment down below, and see you on the next. Bye.